a new show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Deep, deep in a very far, far land, in a mansion, preferably not a cave, there lived a big black man. I think his name was Dave. Anthony's been all over town looking for Shayla. He likes the pum-pum shaved. And left Amber all by herself, untouched and unscathed. Dave. O'Neill, can you please behave? Dave. Is there a doctor in the house? Oh, Dave. Good evening, friends. Good evening. Okay, so I was supposed to bring the moderators on tonight, but I'm too tired to argue, so I'll just see exactly if I can do whatever bit I can, and it is what it is. I'll start right where you guys want to start because it is what it is. It is Dave, and y'all can see Dave on y'all's screens. Moderators, don't worry. I'm going to give y'all the chance to fire shots. I don't think I can take any shots. Well, you know what? I can, but I'm going to have to take them in comments today. Because me normally more respond to my moderators. I don't want them feel like me can't, you know? Charmaine, I have not done anything to Dave. I have not said a thing to Dave at all. No, we're clear. Let's oh boy. I have not said a thing about Dave right now. Nothing. I've said nothing at all about Dave. Nothing. I've not said a thing about Dave. I've not said a thing about Dave. Good evening, friends. Good evening. Okay, let's run into this. Okay, so I now this strength. I know my moderators them want to bring, but me not moderators. Hold on a little bit. Get tired of the back and forth. I'm tired of the back and forth again. Yes, the world knows about Amber delusional and cheating secrets. They do know about the delusional and cheating secrets. You know they do, and I will get into that when Anthony's turn gets around. I'll be getting into that too. Let's talk today, friends. Let's really and truly talk. Let's really and truly have a conversation because I feel like, you know, Charmaine, Charmaine, don't ask me, ask your girl what this is about. Listen to me. I didn't do this.
Like, man looks at the outer appearance, of course, I want a beautiful woman. But when you talking about wife, her soul gotta match mine. So help me. Gotta be my red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all that stuff has to be God-fearing, loving.
Let me stop right here, sir. Is Amber courting Dave? That's my question to y'all. Is Amber courting Dave? Let me ask the ladies in the comments because me know to stay. Is Amber courting Dave? Is Amber courting Dave? Because see, when I say things, people get upset. You know, Amber fans get offended. Is she courting Dave? That's my question for y'all right now. Is Dave being courted? Because it feels like Dave is being courted. It feels to me like Dave is being courted. But I'm gonna read y'all's comments. I don't care who Amber dates after the divorce as long as she gets out of the marriage. Yeah? All right. There's nothing to say about Dave. What do you mean there's nothing to say about Dave? Is your girl courting Dave? That's the question. Let me read y'all's comments. Amber has no contacts on at all. The contacts were never an issue. But I'm going to keep running for y'all. Yes. No. Yes. Hi, all. What's up, Angela Phillips? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I think in Amber's mind, she's courting Dave. Yes. No. Getting to know one another. What do you call that? What do you call that? No. Then what is she doing? No, I don't think so. Right now, it's just a business relationship. Mary, I beg to object. I think this has gone past business. I no longer believe it's a business relationship. And I'm only spending 15 minutes on Amber today because I want to get into the other stories. Yes, Amber wants that chocolate man. That's exactly. Amber wants that fine chocolate man. Be honest, ladies. Team divorce. No, but she's inspecting the fruit. So what do you call that? That's courting. Boy, not easy, y'all are changing the whole lines. No, but she's definitely asking for a friend. No, not to me. She's not courting Dave. No. This is a setup. Let me see what you say here, Sir Trapstar. This is a setup for Dave to come to the restaurant and check into the customer service. That then Shauna will blurt out that Anthony told her today about Amber and Wayne. Ooh, Trapstar, that's actually cool. Trapstar, I think that's a very, very cool, what do you call it, setup. That's cool. That's cool, Trapstar. Trapstar, that's really, really cool. No, Trapstar, that's really, really cool. That is definitely cool. That's a very cool take, to be honest. That's a very cool take. Is he courting her is a question? Well, some way, yeah, I can say yes, but is it the same all the way around? Amber does not fit the criteria because she emphasized unfaithful, and while I love Amber, she was not. Where I say Amber not qualify, I think she qualifies. She's mentally courting him. I just want some of the ladies to be very honest. Amelia, thank you for at least being honest with O'Neill because that's all I ask of my female friends. Ladies, if you just be honest with O'Neill, don't do the hiding thing with me. Miss Faith, I'll talk to me, not yet, but I can see it coming. Is she courting him? What's up, Tina? Nothing was wrong with asking Dave that question, as long as it's not Anthony. No, no, she's not. No, yes. She's asking questions, and that's what she needs to do. She doesn't go down the wrong path. Okay? Well, we're not saying she's not asking questions and she shouldn't ask questions. I'm just asking you, is your girl courting Dave? That's the question. No, she's not. She has clear contacts on, so she can't say without the contacts. So y'all are saying Amber is blind. Is Amber blind without her contacts? I can't believe them actually watch O'Neill's show, and because O'Neill put him contacts on, all of a sudden they made a skit about contacts. Did you guys notice that? They're ridiculing O'Neill. You know that Amber is trying to ridicule O'Neill by creating the contacts thing, right? The contacts thing is to ridicule O'Neill. That's what it is. That's what it was. The contacts, the contacts is to ridicule O'Neill. That's what it is. That's what it is. O'Neill wear some contacts the other day, and because I was without glasses and I talked about contacts lens, all of a sudden there comes a contact skit. I'm just saying. the, who Amber is the writer of her story, and so she feels like she needs to poke and prod at O'Neill. So what she's done is, because of the things that I've said, and she has her supporters, and because she decides that she wants to get back at O'Neill, she writes a contact lens story and put O'Neill in there as the main piece. I know what's going on here. Amber new contacts are clear. Them clear now. I've been asking that question before and had no interest in the person, but I asked a lot of questions. Okay, you know what, Miss T, I see as a very, very stable, whatever it is. There's no problem. I'll take that. Auntie Riri says she's fetching, and it makes her look thirsty. I agree with you on this one. It just seems like she's trying to reach out there. I don't know. It seems like that's what's going on. It feel like that. Business partners do not ask questions like that at all about business. That's all. O'Neal is saying, yes, there are prescriptions. Someone else says the writers are really getting people to show how biased they are with some of the skits recently. That's what they're saying, friends. They're saying that Amber fans are biased. Is this true? Is this true? That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Come, Shamin, talk to me. If Shauna even blurts out anything about Wayne in front of Dave, he would not be surprised because she practically told him that she was not innocent either. Yes, but she didn't quite tell Dave everything. I don't think she told Dave everything. She said, she did some things up to her wedding and she didn't spill the beans to Dave. So that's what's going on there. I agree, O'Neal. Contacts didn't become an issue until you said, that's when it become an issue. O'Neal bringing this contact story. I don't know why. Writers, please give me something to... Don't ridicule O'Neal, please. It's ever since O'Neal talk about the contacts. Y'all know what's going on. I'm being delusional now. Okay, all right. Hey, O'Neal being delusional. Listen to the questions.
Faithful, old school, know how to love, nurture,
Yeah,
all those things
I feel that.
that would make, wifey. And it's hard to find in today's generation. It's nasty out here.
It is nasty.
Yeah,
It is.
I don't take that lightly, that title.
Yeah.
Because I'm naturally a provider, protector.
But you want to be married.
Well, I desire it. I desire it, And, so long I've been focusing on my purpose. So she has to be sent from God.
Sent from God.
Yes.
And how do you know that? How do you know she's sent from God?
Oh, I don't know. A man knows. A man knows if that's his wife. So I'll definitely know.
Okay, Mr. Young.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I always felt like whoever was for me, God had me in mind when he was forming them in their mother's womb.
Stop right here, sir. So let's discuss this. Let us discuss this. Amber says whoever is right. She's been saying a lot of things today that she's said before. Can we agree on this? Amber is saying things to Dave that she has said before. Come, friends, talk to me. Don't lie. Don't lie. True or false? She is saying a lot of things that she has said before. Amber has said all of these things before. Not bother with it, charming, but it's a nice friendship. Not a nice friendship. Not a nice friendship. She has said these things before. So let's work into this and let's be honest here, friends. When Amber was with Wayne, she has said these things. When she was with Mike, she said these things. She believes the guy for her will show up, whatever it is. When Anthony came around, she said the same things. When Anthony went off with Shayla, she said the same things with Victor. We have to criticize her, Candice. Candice says, let's stop criticizing what Amber is doing because she literally told Anthony she doesn't want him and he won't sign the papers. Why would she wait until he signs the papers? Sometimes the divorce will take years. Well, the divorce only takes years because your girl wants an exorbitant sum of money. So if she wants to leave, and since as the years of the divorce is what we're talking about, Miss Candice, then your girl can walk off with no money at all. Right? I'm asking you, listen to me, I'm asking you. What do you mean? We're saying she said these things before. Hold on. One Journey, welcome into the chat. Is it okay to repeat what you're saying if it's the truth? She's obviously feels that way each time she thinks the guy is the one. One day she will find that one. Well, what I am saying, Miss Fatal, what I am saying. Let me tell you exactly what I'm saying. My position on this entire thing. I'm neither here nor there when it comes to Amber and Dave. But I think my position is this: your girl needs to. It's fine. She can do the whole friendship thing with Dave, as long as it's not crossing any lines and boundaries. Clearly, it sort of somewhat is. But nonetheless, let's say we go with the Dave thing. I feel like your girl is too dependent on getting another man to meet, I guess, certain needs that she's looking for, that she should have internally. Let me say that again because I said a lot very, very quickly. I think that there are certain innate things that Amber need to work on first, just like Anthony does, because none of them are ready, that she want to work on first before getting to a relationship. That's my assessment of the Amber character. I don't believe she's ready. What I think is if she gets Dave, she's going to get bored. That's what I think. But I'm going to take y'all's comments. Because me know now, cuss O'Neal off. The amount of money isn't the issue. Anthony can counter offer as well. Exactly. He says not the money. Team Amber. Good evening. What's up? That's her belief. It's okay for her to say the same thing over and over again. All right. Why would she walk away with no money? That's dumb because you're saying that the divorce is going to take years, and I'm saying it doesn't have to take years. It's taking years because you want to walk away with other monies, friends. Come on now. Where's the argument, friends? I'm saying if your argument is that the divorce will take years, then you can make it not take years. That's what I'm saying. It's dependent upon you. It's not dependent upon anything else. You're the one determining it. Amber may feel like she is the perfect match for the eye of the man that she beholds. Then it will mean that she shouldn't take any of them serious until she finds that one. Does it mean Ant was not the one? Maybe that's what she's saying. Nancy Anthony definitely is not the one. Okay. But here's the point. Amber is being truthful to Anthony and herself. Anthony lies and cheats every day knowing that he wants Shayla but acts like he wants Amber. Can we discuss that? We will discuss that, Candice. You think we don't discuss everything? We discuss everything. It's just that every time I start to talk about Amber, people get into them feelings. You can't get in their feelings. You have to allow me to be able to criticize the character truthfully, or else it's going to be a one-sided show. Didn't we criticize Amber Anthony the last show? Y'all forget when we cuss him out for the Old Navy stuff them? Or not forget quickly. O'Neal, would it be better if Dave was a female and Amber wanted to go to the other side? No, that's not what O'Neal is saying. So that answer is no. I agree with you, O'Neal. O'Neal, I wouldn't put Anthony with my dog. Please, Trapstar, please. Not because he's not for Amber does not mean him can't be a good man. Sometimes you might just don't have the right person. Like she's saying, she's correct in that you don't have the right person. My inkling with the Amber character is just that I think that she does these bounce around the world things where basically it's the newest shiny toy. She does have that inkling. I do see it sometimes. And this is one of the times that I think that she may want to tread lightly. That's all I'm saying. That's what O'Neal is saying. Don't get up in your feelings, friends. I would keep the business relationship going. She needs to love herself and heal before she gets into another relationship. That's what O'Neal is saying. That's what O'Neal is saying, Mary. Now you're getting what O'Neal is saying. No real woman would ever walk away from a divorce with nothing, no matter how long it took. By law, she's allowed to start dating after they've separated for an extra amount of time. Weigh him out. All right. Well, she's saying she's a God-fearing woman and a church woman. So wouldn't you want her to think there first, though? Even though she's a God-fearing woman, isn't that? So you want a Christian woman who is going through a divorce not to wait first? That's what you... Remember, hey, listen, I'm not the one that is saying these things. It's your character. I'm going off of the character of your character. Now, if you're saying that she should be dating right now and be doing things, then basically she's in the same category as Anthony. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. The moment y'all are okay with Dave is the moment you give Anthony the green light of everything that he has done. because you're now starting to say it's okay to do things within the marriage in itself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I agree with O'Neill. I agree with O'Neill. Amber must get to know herself before she enters in another relationship. Correct. I don't think she knows herself as yet. That's my assessment of the character. Dave is running a masterclass. He is. O'Neill, we don't care how long the divorce takes. Pay our 50% and we'll up it to 70%. Oh boy, let's go. Let's see what y'all got today. I don't like she said she wasn't going to wear the contacts at all anymore just because Dave said something the first time. Thank you, Miss T. Those are the things that O'Neill gets concerned about, but people seem to want to jockey over all of that. I agree, O'Neill. I do not feel that she will. I do not feel that she will get bored. She definitely should wait and have some counseling. That's what O'Neill is saying. Clear the fence first. That's what Onila said. She seems to be falling in love. And you know, can't make it look like the woman not falling in love. But I'm going to ask y'all the question. Is Amber falling for Dave? Let me ask y'all ladies this. Since as you always tell me, O'Neill, you don't know women. Since as y'all say, O'Neill, you don't know women. Auntie Riri says exactly. She don't know herself yet. She's vulnerable. And my BD knew the Bible. Good. And yes. I don't think she should rush and jump to the next man. That's what O'Neill is saying. That's what O'Neill is saying. Before they start firing off because it's Amber and y'all don't quite grasp when people is giving a good critique. Settle down and listen first. That's what O'Neill is saying. Your girl a fall for the man and O'Neill a say, hey, while he believes Dave is a great dude because we haven't seen anything to the contrary, I'm saying your girl want to finish your marriage first. That's what O'Neill is saying. Is Amber falling for Dave? That's what O'Neill is saying. Friends, you can be honest, you know, you don't have to beat around the bush. Y'all are beating around the bush with O'Neill. Amber has fallen a long time ago. Long time she dropped. Dave is just playing. That's the only thing. She's gone over Dave. A Christian woman would not be lusting after a man, especially while she's still married. I'm just saying, remember, people are going to use these as judging marks. I'm not seeing a romantic relationship with Dave. Really? Charmian, stop it. Stop it, Charmian, stop it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Charmian. Don't do it. Please. Don't do it. Charmian, please don't do it. I beg of you, don't do it. No, Charmian. No, Charmian. No. You can't do it. Why, Charmian? Why? Oh, Lord. Yes, she's falling. Yes. Love at first sight for Dave. Yes. I'm glad. You see, that's what I want from my Amber fans. Honesty. She is falling. Your girl is falling. Amber has fallen a long time ago. Amber told Anthony that she is now wearing clear contacts. What's up, Sharon Reviews? Welcome in. How much does she know about Dave? We don't know. Yes. Somebody says yes. No. That says what is it? Bye, Anthony. Hello, Dave. So I just love Dave. I don't think that she will. Don't think she will do what? Fall in love? She's falling in love already. What do you mean? You hold on. You ladies are telling me that this is not how a woman looks when she's falling in love. That's what you're telling me? No way y'all are telling me this. Using the Bible against Amber is not justified because women in the Bible married their husband, brothers by default. Quick, let's not even do that. Women had to be married. I'm not saying, I'm not using the Bible against Amber. What I'm saying is she is still married. Until a divorce, you're still married. And I'm saying if you're going to go at it from a spiritual place, finish the one marriage first before you get in our next marriage. That's all O'Neill is saying. Wait, hold on. Maybe, you know what, O'Neill? Maybe your opinions are too far-fetched. Yes, she most definitely is. You know what? It's okay. You know what? Hold on. Should Amber get divorced first before getting with Dave? Let me ask y'all this. You know what? Never mind. Yes or no? Don't worry. Hey, I'm gonna take myself out of it and I'm gonna give it to the poll because I'm making it as though I'm the only one on the floor, and I wanted to give you the chance this evening to answer this question. I'm gonna give you the floor. Should Amber wait until she is divorced to get with Dave? There you go. And you can't ask us to get with Anthony. This is what we're faced with. As much as you want to may say, hey, you know what? Anthony's doing this. The truth of the matter is, this is the dilemma they're putting on the screen. And they're asking you a question. Should she wait or you want her to give her the pum pum now? That's the question I'm going to ask you. Give up the pum pum now or should you wait until they get divorced? That is what they're asking. They're giving you that question to the audience. Amber has a long way to go. So, yes, she needs to heal. No, that's what I believe, that she does need some healing. I say no only because it's a skit in Skitland. If she waits, every woman in town would have had Dave by the time her divorce is final. And I don't believe that. I think Skitland go and push it ahead, man. They might go, no way. Come on, Miss Fatal. Come on, Miss Fatal. She should wait 100%. Have a good night, Auntie Riri. This is lusting. She's been acting like that from they first met, and that's not good. That's all we're saying. Yes, she should wait. Even if it takes years for the divorce to be finalized, yes, you have to wait. Calmly look at pum pum. The pum pum can't go down. It can't rest. Rest it, man. Rest it. Rest the look at pum pum. Work on the shocks them inside of the pum pum, you know? Work on the shocks. Work on the suspension system. Yes, JDK864, please, yes. She must wait. Get the pum pum extension back in again. So that way when we get back into it, it gummy. You know what I mean? And it tight. Make it get back tight, man. Allow it to. Anthony has been using it up for a while now. So yes, it can get back tight. And Nancy, even know you wouldn't wait, but you're not waiting. You must wait, Nancy be the scratcher. You must wait. Jeez, I'm Savior. You must wait, but I will not wait. You must wait. Thank you for the super chat. Mommy, thank you for the super chat. Mommy says, Amber should definitely wait. I don't want all her work. I don't want all of the work that she's been doing on herself to be all in vain. Thank you, Mommy. This is a very great, valiant comment. I agree with you, Mommy. If your girl is going to say that she has better moral standing than a Shayla and an Anthony, she must wait. This is the challenge that she's having right now. The challenge you're challenging the character is saying, if she wants to have that moral ground more than anything else, she must wait. Get back the little shocks in the pum pum. Yes, as I said, Dave is fine, but so is the devil. Correct. He might be enjoying Amber, but that's all it could be. He's keeping Amber's company way too much. There you go. Give the pum pum a little rest. Give it a little smile a while. And give the pum pum a rest. Just give it a rest. That's all we're saying. Anyways, that's that. We're over the Amber story for the day. How are you doing? Hope we're doing good. You like Dave? There you go. Dave is all in the place. Let's work on I'm not yet ready for our resident clone. I'm gonna get the resident clone last. Let's jump into Angelina this evening. So Angelina is petitioning Shayla. Angelina is petitioning Shayla, and Angelina's thing on Shayla is that, by the way, I thought Shayla went to LA. I thought she went to LA, but clearly she didn't. Let's jump into this.
And all you have is an insurance policy. That man who claims that he loves you and he wants to be with you is out with other women having meetings. I'm not being accusatory, but follow me here. Anthony, although yes, he did cheat on Amber with you, But God blessed you both with a beautiful son. He saw fit to bless your life with a son and with a man who may not have been perfect in that moment, but he cared for you. He made sure he put you in an apartment when you were pregnant.
Does Anthony care? Care for Shayla? I'm going to ask y'all this. Let's go. Let's go. Yes or no? Does Anthony care for Shayla? Does Anthony care for Shayla? Anthony has been so generous. He's been so generous that he put Shayla in a little tiny apartment by herself. Does he care for her? Let me read y'all's comments. This is just comment evening. O'Neill, what are indicators that Amber is falling in love with Dave and that she'll not wait for the divorce? What are the indicators, Charmaine? Well, she giving him good vibes. You just know when a girl giving you good vibes, Charmaine. She's asking a lot of very intrusive questions. Questions she wants to know. You know, now it could be like Miss T say, you know, she just ask some questions, but I think she's getting there. She's blushing a lot, and we see a lot of blushes from her. Angelina is as crazy as ever. Shayla High came on, and that's why she has changed her mind. No. Angelina is the reason why Shayla is delusional. No, that's correct. That is correct. The rooster is pimping her daughter so she can steal the chum money and she can manipulate and control him. No. What's up, Tina? Yes. No. Angelina is going to faint when she finds out that that's not Anthony's baby. She's in the house with Arby. Can't stand listening to that mad woman. She is crazy. I don't think so. No. Trust the process. No. No, he's not married to her. So he doesn't. Yes, he cares for her. Miss T say yes. Yes, Anthony and Shayla will always be a backup choice. Yes. Yes. She was going to leave Amber for Shayla. Interesting. You're saying he was going to do that. Anthony needs to let her go because she is behaving as a man who doesn't really love his wife. Work with her on no, and she should get from the divorce. What is that? Something different? You mean for Shayla? You still remember why Dave and Amber is about to cry again if she's not careful. He loves Shayla. No. So those are different comments. Who knows? No. Yes, but not like Angelina thinks. So you say he loves her, but it's not like Angelina is thinking. Anthony only cares about himself. Meanwhile, Anthony wants to take Delisa Pum Pum on a test drive. He didn't at the time. He got the apartment. She was just a piece of furniture to him, but he does now. Okay, no problem. Anthony got more important things in his mind right now than Shayla. Isn't she just absolutely awful? He cares about his baby daddy, his so-called baby. Only I think that Shauna should date Anthony, seeing that she cares so much for him. And you know, Shauna will date him because she loves cougars. So I know you're just coming in, sharing the views. I said I was going to do moderate tonight, but O'Neill is too tired to go back and forth. So I've decided not to because I may hop off earlier than usual, and so I didn't want to cut y'all off. But I will make sure it happens so that the moderators can get them 2 cents in, especially you, Nanya, and Charmaine, because I know no one gets your 2 cents in. So no worries. Angelina, wasn't you the one that put your hands on Anthony and disrespected him? Look here. She's campaigning for Anthony. If Anthony didn't care for Shayla, she would be Mrs. Dalton by now. If he did care for Shayla. I don't believe he cares for her. Honestly, I don't believe that he cares for her at all. I don't think so, but hey. All right.
Mom, he did that to control me.
Really?
So you really believe that when Anthony becomes a free man, that we're just going to be a happy family? He's going to be faithful to me?
Shayla, listen to me. You better not let any other woman jump to the front of that line. You've already paid the price to be with Anthony. He is the father of Kai, and he will one day understand who you are in his life. Don't you dare move out of position. You stand right there and you allow him to come to his senses.
Well, here's the question. Is Shayla moving out of position? Is she moving out of position? Is Shayla moving out of position? Bilderberg boy, thank you very much for the comment. Carrie, thank you, O'Neill. If Anthony loved Shayla, he would have been willing to lose half his money for her. That is correct. When a man really and truly loves a woman, he'll do anything at all for her. So, I don't know about that. Is Shayla out of position? That's the question. Is Shayla out of position? Is Shayla moving out of position? Yes or no? Bilderberg boy with the super chat. Thank you very much. Shayla always looks dumbfounded when someone is reading her. She has a mental block made out of cement. Iman is her only man when she is at the house. That is correct. I agree with you 110% there, sir. Bilderberg boy. Is she moving out of position? Standing in line as a pick-me. Is she moving out of position, ladies? Is she moving out of position, yes or no? Is Shayla moving out of position? Yes, is that a yes or no question? Let's see what we can find. Give me a couple here. Give me a couple.
What is wow? It's your confidence built one brush at a time.
Just give
Colgate.
me a little bit. Give me a little bit here. Because I think Shayla is moving out of position. I think she's out of position. I think she's moving out of position. I saw. Is she moving out of position? Let's see if I can find Shayla in position. Give me just a couple minutes here. Let's see exactly if I can find what is needed to be found here. Just give me a few. Just give me a few here, because what's being said is that she is moving out of position. And y'all know how this work, right? Y'all know how this work. All right. So let's work at this here. So I would say that Shayla is moving out of position because there are certain positions that Shayla should be taking. The truth of the matter is this. The truth of the matter is this. Shayla is out of position. She's definitely out of position. This is the position that she should be in, but she's not in right now. She should be in this position, but she's not there. So, just like this right here. So, in case she should be, Angelina is saying that Shayla is out of position. She dare not move out of position, because if she gets out of this position, she will lose her spot. That's what your girl had to do. Those are the things your girl had to do. hold on, hold on, because your girl has to be in certain things before certain things get done. So that's what Angelina is saying, that she's out of position right now. So let me let me take what y'all are saying. That's the only position she knows. Shayla can't get in that position. She can get in that position just fine. Y'all are something else. Y'all are wine. All of you Amber fans, I'm getting a big bucket for you guys. People, just get ready because Wayne has a very big surprise for the people. For you people, Team Marriage and Team Dalton. You know what? I hope it works some way that it's not too terrible. And with the chum, he's using Arby's kid to try to get her not to work with Amber. It's Arby's child. She appears struck in the current. She appears stuck in the current position, depending on the love of Iman. No, Shayla is always in position when it comes to rubbing Anthony's ego. What position? She never had a position. Angelina is telling Shayla, in a nutshell, that it doesn't matter if Anthony cheats on her as long as she gets in that house. Yes. Yes, Amanita. That's exactly what Angelina is telling her.
You continue to undergird him and continue to raise your family with him. Don't let another woman take what's yours.
Now, let me ask y'all this question. You remember the other day how Angelina came on with Brody and the audience was on her side? Do you now realize that Angelina has now shown that she's a hypocrite? Is Angelina a hypocrite? And this is why Shayla has issues listening to Angelina. Because she has now become a big hypocrite. She's a hypocrite. Angelina is now officially, if people didn't know, now you know she's a hypocrite. She's the same person the other day that was talking about all of this. Why is she a hypocrite? Because she's the same person that talked about Brody and what Brody had going on with Pam and what Brody was doing with Pam. Now do you see why O'Neal does not bat an eyelid when she talks about Pam? That's why. That's why O'Neal not get worked up. When Angelina start complaining about Brody, O'Neal don't get worked up. Because he knows Angelina is for the day. She's for the money. As whatever provides the best money, that's what she's going toward. It's not, no, there's no moral compass with Angelina. This is why I don't get riled up and worked up with Angelina. I don't. But some of the audience members do, because them start getting at them, in at them, in at them femininity, and them start thinking, oh, what a cheating man and the man, whatever it is. Well, there you go. There is the same woman that is insinuating that is doing the same thing, is suggesting that her daughter do the same thing. So, how do you call that? What do you call that? I don't know when Anthony becomes Shayla's, but hey, let me read y'all's comments. Is she a hypocrite? Yes. Yes, she is. Just glad. Her makeup is less looking like a madam than a puppet. Yes, she most definitely is. Shayla will have to take back her apology to Amber. Amber forgave her. This may eat at her conscience. Yes, of course. Very much so. Yes. So why is she letting Pamela take Brody? Exactly. That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was getting at. Yes, Miss T. That's correct. Yes. What if they can't get a divorce? What's next? They can get a divorce. What if we don't get a divorce? Oh, you mean if what you call it? Amber and Anton don't get a divorce, then what's next? I see what you mean. That is correct. Nadine, that is correct. I'm with you. I asked the same question too. She's always been a hypocrite. I've said that, but hey, people want to jump on the let's bury Brody train. I'm not saying Brody is not wrong. Don't get me wrong, people. But is Angelina's argument is not there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Brody is cheating and she's steadily pushing her daughter onto another woman's husband. Correct. All of that thing that she told y'all, and when she tried to rally a bunch of women on her side, that didn't work. Yes. Nanya, how are you doing? Enjoy the skit and roll on the floor. When did Anthony become Shayla's? I don't know. At some point in time, somebody has put her over there. Yes, Angelina called Pam a Waffle House worker for cheating with her husband, but praise Shayla for being. That is correct. No, there is no doubt. So Angelina does have her fans, and they come on and they defend her. I've seen them do it before. Them anti-Brody, and then we complain and say, "Well, Brody, and Brody's doing this, and look at how Brody terrible and Brody." And then, voila, voila. That's all I'm saying. Voila. That's all O'Neal is saying. She does come on, and she does have her fans. Anthony has a big surprise for Angela because she told Delicia he's only friends with Shayla. That's correct. I don't think he's going to do anything. I feel she should take that 25% and move on and let Shayla and Delicia fight over him. They won't fight over him at all. I don't think none of that will happen. None of that. Angelina has always been a hypocrite. I believe that, Nanya. Trust me, O'Neal has believed that. You're not breaking news to O'Neal, but there are some audience members who were anti-Brody, so it made them very pro-Angelina. She is courting Dave. Are you just coming on? No problem. Shayla's brains is full of nuts. Where is it? Oh, good gosh. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. You know what? No. She's always been that. But there are fans who are they're anti-Brody. So them anti-Brody makes them very pro-Angelina. And I kind of kept telling them, do not go for it. You're going for the okie doke. But they never listen. So, hey, now them getting it. That's correct. Diesel had a hit and run. Diesel had a hit and run. That is correct. Anywho, let's move on to the next order of the day because there's so many things and I need to get to the biggie. So let's jump into this. All right. Whose dressing did you like? Let me ask y'all this. Shayla or Honeypot? Let me ask y'all this question. So Shayla solicited the services of a stylist. So I want to hear from you, the audience. Okay. At first, I don't think anything is wrong with the hat. Well, here's what I'm going to say. Let me not say anything is wrong with it. I'm going to say that the Honeypot girl looked like she was giving a style for a day. Okay? That's what it seemed like. The candy cane hat, the blouse and the pants. O'Neal give her that she looked like something, right? Let me read y'all's comments because I've been waiting on y'all to give me in the comments because this is the best skit of the day. That is correct. That is correct. Neither of them. Best skit of the day. It is the best skit of the day. Goddess, it definitely is the best skit of the day. Friends, listen to Tina. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Thank you very much and thanks. It's the funniest skit. The Rooster will be praying tomorrow. None of them. So somebody said none. Neither one. None of the above. Neither. This was hilarious. She paid the guy just to insult her. Honeypot. I thought the honeypot didn't look too bad today, more than the other days. But you know what? Cool. Honeypot. Pajamas versus the sailor suit. Y'all are different. So when I call honeypot girl a sailor suit. Oh boy, this is hilarious. The guy just insulted. Okay, honeypot. Oh, good gosh. The honeypot girl. Neither. Sorry, O'Neal, I don't like either one of them. Hey, no worries. I wanted to hear from you, the audience. They both look like a fool. Neither one of them, the honeypot girl. Let's see what I say. I liked Aaliyah's outfit. Angelina plans always backfire. That is true. Shayla has two looks. Daytime and bedtime. Honeypot dressed like Cole from Martin. Hold on. I'm asking y'all, the audience. All right, listen. For once, I was going to go with the outfit, but somebody said she looked like Cole from Martin. So let me go find Cole from Martin. Cole from Martin. Let's see if we can. Y'all don't do this. Bilderberg boy should not have done this. Cole has more clothes. Okay, so Cole always has one of those little hot things on. Does she look like Cole from Martin? Y'all come out here and come. I'll adjudicate this. Does she look like Cole from Martin? Listen, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge today. Yes or no? Yes or no? Let's have fun with this. Come on. Come on, friends. You must have a funny bone. Please. Does she look like Cole from Martin? Get in a funny bone up and come. Let me see. Go get inside of the pool, friends. Give me the pool. Oh, good lord. 80%. Oh, good gosh. Y'all are ripping it up today. I swear. Let me get another shot of Cole. Let me get another shot of Cole. So y'all know how Cole really looked. But Cole was always dressing in them little weird hats. Hold on. Bilderberg boy, this is courtesy of you. You caused this, Bilderberg boy. Let's go. 77% of the chat says yes. She looked like sister Tia and Tamara. Y'all are vicious. Sister, I've got my own mind. I got my own time and my own line. They thought about it deep. This is what it's come to be. Sister. Go home, Roger. I think she's about to say, go home, Roger. Who come with the sister? She's about to say, go home, Roger. Listen, if the honeypot girl comes tomorrow on the show and says, go home, Roger, I'm done. Writers, if you think you have it, let the honeypot girl say, go home, Roger. Let her say that tomorrow. I'm telling y'all right now. If she says go home, Roger, I know they watch the show. If she says go home, Roger, tomorrow, I know they watch the show. If she says go home, Roger, tomorrow. Anyhow, she says this. If she gives this line, we know that our show is off the hook and that they're watching us for sure. Hey, we surmise they are. But if they go with the go home, Roger, I'm done. I'm over it. All right. So let's see how the stylist had to put these two junkies in them place, right? These jokers in them place. So let's see the stylist talk to them.
I appreciate the banter and all of that.
2K.
Okay. This was a stylist. Now, the dude wasn't that stylish at all, but hey, he clearly had something going on. So let's jump into this.
And came outside. Did you go to the gym today? No. You want to give wag, but you in here giving hag. And what about you?
Is Shayla a hag? God, that's what the dude said. It's not me, friend. It's not me. It's not me. It is not me. For the people who are gonna get upset, Shayla fans, it's not me. We didn't say it. Your boy said it. Is Shayla a hag? Is Shayla a hag? This is what the guy said. He said she was a hag. And for those who don't know WAG, apparently WAG is equal to wives and girlfriends. It's just a bunch of, hey, what you call it? Is it acronyms? I think that's the word for it. So let me make sure y'all know what this means. This is what they said that this means. Wives and girlfriends. That's what WAG means. Because I had to go look this up because, you know, the new age people, everything is a syllables. You know what I mean? Everything is an acronym. You know, if I want to talk about Charmaine, Nanya, and Sharon reviews, they'd probably say, you know what SNN says? And I'm like, who's SNN? Charmaine, you know, Nanya, and Sharon reviews. That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say. That's how this works right now. So the guy said that they were a hag. Just so you know what that is. Just so y'all know what the WAG is. But let's keep going.
What is this? What's this giving?
Look, Shayla brought me here. We were supposed to be getting clothes for the podcast. I think I dressed just fine.
Girl, you look like you're going to the Y2K tour. You can lose those earrings. The necklaces can go. Untie that shirt. You are not Aaliyah.
Stretch out. What I'm saying, stretch out. Stretch out when he said Aliyah. Oh God, I can't manage. I swear I can't manage it. Let me get back over this. Okay. Correct me, please. Shayla's a garden tool. Please correct me. If I'm not correct on what I think these things are, please correct me. I don't mind the slang these days because I'm not up to date with all of them. There are too many slangs and they've changed too quick. And I'm not from here. Okay, so Mommy says, and Shayla is neither. So is the guy right? The guy is throwing shots. Is he correct about the honeypot girl? Mm-mm. Well, Erica said, about the man zesty. Wait, it's be the man. They're very zesty. It's oh, good gosh. Is he right about the honeypot girl? The one Erica about the man zesty. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Girl, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Girl, mm-mm. 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 No, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Erica, how dare, mm-mm, mm-mm. Zesty, no, mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Coffee is good with cream, but it's better when it's black. Mm-mm. 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 Yo, Money Law, please, man, I'm begging, just don't start. No, you start. No, you start to box. Come on, do it, boss. So basically, y'all are saying the guy is too zesty. So the man zesty. Let me just calm down. Where be the man brain full of nuts? Money law. We say brain full of nuts. Just chat them down. They've been they've been shooting up the club in my head. That's what that's what Money Law says. Money Law says that they have been shooting up the club. You know what? I would not be surprised. Money Law, I would not be surprised if he knows Fleece Johnson. And y'all know Fleece Johnson is a menace. Yeah, y'all know Fleece Johnson. Y'all know Fleece Johnson is a menace. There he is. So y'all are saying that this guy basically has been turned out by Fleece Johnson. What Money Law is saying is that when he sees this guy, he may have known Fleece Johnson. That's what Money Law is saying. Money Law is saying that Fleece Johnson has turned him loose, basically. If y'all don't know Fleece Johnson, go look him up. Listen to the things that he says. I don't say the things. Listen to Fleece Johnson. Go ask about Fleece. If y'all don't know Fleece, go try to know Fleece, please. That's what Money Law is saying. Anyways, you know what? Proceed, because we don't mind the damage that you're doing with Shayla. Anyways, it gives us something to laugh about, so we don't mind. Keep going. Go ahead.
The jeans are too big and a flat. Girl, no man want no girl running around here in a tired flat. Okay.
I said it flat tired. You know what? You need people who can really argue. I couldn't do this. I'm realizing that I'm not built for arguing with women, because you have to be able to say some things to hit women where it hurts, and I don't have it. I don't have it in me. But some men can do it. Some people can do it. Good night, friends. If you're just coming in, we're getting into the Honeypot Girl, massacre. The Honeypot Girl and Shayla massacre. I said the dude zesty. He's extremely zesty. I'm zesty. Where did y'all get this term from? He's extremely zesty. He is zesty. His name Dallas. That's what his name is. Dallas. Girl. They must say only pot in some flats right now. I don't know how Wayne did this, but let's I must say honeypot girl slippers them tired. Is the honeypot girl slippers? Is her slippers them tired? Are they tired? I want to know this from y'all. Are her slippers tired? This is a job judge for women, because women. The one thing that women know more than men is flats. Women are more abreast to flats than I am. I'm not that good of a judge of flats. But women know when flats are outdated. They know when the flats are worn out. Talk to me, ladies. This is where you come in. Please provide your expertise advice here. Only we haven't seen anything to the contrary, so you can't say he's a good man. Which one? I'm not certain. Hey, that's, it was hilarious. We're getting into it here. What is she wearing? It is a peppermint on her head. Dallas said that he is going to be all day dealing with them. Whose pants? Whose pants is the honeypot girl wearing? Her father's pants, maybe. So y'all don't like her dressing. Tamir is a mess. She can't dress. Very much so. O'Neal, stop it. You're making my stomach up. What me do, Lydia? I do not know. It's just a laugh off a way. I don't mean, trust me, so I don't want to do it, but what if I do? They've given the girls flats and they're saying her flats are not good. Bilderberg boy says, Tamir, go to those slippers. Got those slippers from the mix and match bin at Target. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Where are the ladies? Come out of the woodwork. Bilderberg boy, thank you for the super chat. Y'all are getting out of hand here. The ladies are getting out of hand. Was the checking for the deposit for me? Clearly, it didn't look like they can afford it. It look like you can afford it. Where the flats around the house. So only don't think the flats outdated too. Y'all are something else, you know. She is still married. Hold on, me soon get to the amber part. Hold on there. Well, O'Neal, that's what they get for trying to go behind Delicia's back. Dallas, to them, Dallas told them there's something that Delisa tried to tell them. That them look tired. I'm dead. O'Neal, I'm stretching. I thought she was barefoot. And the homeless look. I'm starting to believe that Muta Baruka. We have a man in Jamaica called Muta Baruka. And I love Muta Baruka, but Muta Baruka walks around without shoes. It is a phenomenon. It is a phenomenon, and he doesn't mind. And don't worry about him foot them, because him foot them generally they're them have coconut oil on them and stuff like that. So hey, whatever you need to put on them. But Muta Baruka generally walks around bare feet. This is how he has been for years. For years, his feet has been like this. Y'all know Jamaicans are revolutionary. And so Jamaicans sometimes will do things that are out of the box. Muta has been like this for years. See? He's without feet. He's without shoes. People have been asking him for years. For years, they've been asking him the question. There you go. There you go. This is the style that the honeypot girl is adapting. She's adapting the Muta Baruka style, basically. The barefoot style. All right. Let's proceed. Behave yourself, O'Neal. Audience, please. Please, just hold on a little bit with the super chat. Then hold on. While I love the super chat, then behave on yourself. I'm begging y'all. Please. I'm begging y'all. I love the super chat, but I'm begging y'all. Just please, don't make my stomach hurt no more. Let's jump into it. Go ahead, Dallas.
Flag.
Okay, Dallas. Okay.
You know
She's
Dallas,
giving 90s.
Okay, yeah,
aesthetic.
but
That's just
look,
her.
Baby, it's 2026. Y'all want me to be brutally honest? That's what y'all asked for, right?
while I appreciate the banter and all of that, you ain't picked a garment yet, didn't pick out nothing. We supposed to be stopped.
Hold on. Let's go back to when him talked to Shayla, because we need to hear what he said to Shayla.
I need you to break it down for me a little bit better, because I'm trying to get a vibe or a feel, and I ain't getting nothing. So tell me what it is you're trying to give. What's it giving?
Okay, well, I'll start. So I really would like to look more elevated, chic, maybe pick out some pieces I normally wouldn't. I wanted to give wag, because I'm a wag, so.
Wag. But you put on these gray leggings and this gray shirt and came outside. Did you go to the gym today? No. You want to give wag, but you in here giving hag. And what about you? What is this? What's this giving?
Look, Shayla brought me here. We supposed to be getting clothes for the podcast. I think I dressed just fine.
Girl, you look like you're going to the Y2K tour. You can lose those earrings, the necklaces can go, untie that shirt, you are not Aaliyah, your jeans are too big, and a flat. Girl, no man want no girl running around here in a tired flat.
Okay, Dallas. Okay.
You know
She's
Dallas,
giving 90s.
Okay, yeah,
aesthetic.
but
We're tired of the 90s. We are tired of this 90s thing. We're tired of it now. Wayne has gotten us back. You know what, chat? I want to ask y'all this, and I'm about to read y'all's comments. Bilderberg Boy, thank you very much for the super chat. Bilderberg Boy says, flip-flops look like two wheat thins and bread. That's what the flip-flops look like. We are tired of this 90s thing. We are tired. We are tired of this 90s type of fine nonsense that Wayne has going on. People tired of it now. I'm tired of hearing about it. It's disgusting. Me tired of it. Only tired of it. Me tired. Me sick. Me sick and tired. Me sick and tired of the 90s type of fine foolishness. Me tired of it now, man. But she giving the 90s. Me don't want to hear about she giving the 90s. She will give the 2006. She live in 2026. But she's 90s. You some 90s type of fine. Nobody cares about no 90s type of fine. If I want a girl from the 90s, we go back in the 1900s. We're sick and tired. We're sick. Only you're sick and tired of them. Nobody want to hear about the 90s. Sick and tired of this foolishness. Nonsense. People sick and tired now. People sick and... Honeypot fans, we're sick and tired of the 90s foolishness. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rivers and the lakes that you use. A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fine, also known as a buster. Also, I'm just thinking you go and bust out some dance. Listen up, giving up. Charlie's Angels, come on, tell me what you think about me and their own money and. Shoes on my feet, I've got it. We're tired of the 90s type of foolishness. If she ain't busting out singing any of these songs, please. Girl, won't you pick me up from the back now at the back? Now everyone sleep. I'll be waiting there with my toots, my rose, my eyes. And I know key. If you tell the world no sleep, you know that would be weak. If I let you go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about. We don't want to say this foolishness. Listen to me. Maybe it's just me. Let Aaliyah rule the 90s, please. Oh boy. You can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. We're sick and tired of the 90s foolishness. Right, we've been tired of the 90s crap. Tamir was dressing better when Wayne, when Wayne met her. Wake up, this nonsense. You know what I think it is, the 90s type of fine. He's made her disgusting to look at. Anyways, undress them, Dallas. Go ahead. Beat them up, Dallas.
Baby, it's 2026. Y'all want me to be brutally honest? That's what y'all asked for, right?
While I appreciate the banter and all of that, you ain't picked a garment yet, didn't pick out nothing. We supposed to be styling.
Pick a garment? Mm-hmm. I need a canvas. I need something to work with.
Okay, well, start with us. What can we do? I'm your canvas, Dallas.
What you can do is start by getting a flight to Miami and going to see doctor because you can use a little nip tuck on the side and then.
Me know it just Shayla for Turkey in the side. The dude said that Shayla need a little nip tuck. Does Shayla need a nip tuck? For the sake of the skit, does Shayla need a nip tuck? The man says she needs a nip tuck. That the man says she need a little nip tuck. The man that say our belly too big. That's what he must say right now. For her to be claiming hot girl status. She need a little nip tuck on the side there. So he's saying she needs a little nip tuck. Does Shayla need a little nip tuck? Thank you very much, One Journey. I see it. Does Shayla need a little nip tuck? And that the man says she need a little nip tuck. I'm going to give you a new skit in just a little bit. Give me one moment here, friends. Him says she need a little bit of nip tuck. Y'all are something else, man. Y'all are something else. You know what? I just love my audience. I swear, if I love y'all one more time, me just...
Safe flight repair.
All right. Give me a little bit while we beat up Shayla. Let me give y'all what you've been asking me for. A little bit of Dave. Apparently, Dave and Amber is still on their they're still on their date because it is a date. Whether you don't like it or not, it's a date. It's a date. She up on a date. So let's just call a spade a spade. She's on a date. That's what's going on right here. It's a date. Y'all are gonna say it's not a date, but it's a date. I don't want to get into it any further. We'll just watch and get into it. Let's go. Let's go.
Honestly, turn my business around, and I cannot thank you enough. Really.
I'd love to see you win. I enjoy doing business with you.
I enjoy doing business with you too. It's
Smiling.
fun.
I like that.
You like my son?
I do.
Maybe it's the drink talking.
Blame it on the alcohol, eh? Blame it on the Annie. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the That's basically what's going on here. So blame for the alcohol, eh?
No, you make me smile, babe. You, I don't know, kind of a breath of fresh air, you know? But you know what I really appreciate?
What's up?
I appreciate learning more about you.
Yeah?
Yeah, we talk so much about me and my crazy life. It's nice to know what goes on in your mind.
We have been getting to it, learning a lot about each other.
For sure. And it's fun.
It is. Would you ever get married again? I just came out of nowhere to that, but it was just a random thought in my head.
I guess I hadn't really thought about that.
That's the $1 million question. Will she ever get married again? Y'all hear where this is going? I saw. Anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know, Dave. I had this idea of what marriage was supposed to look like and feel like and be like. And my marriage was none of that. I mean, besides the wedding, and even the wedding wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Wait, what? Hold on there, friends. Hold on. I am extremely happy. What was wrong with Amber's marriage? What was wrong with Amber's wedding? Friends, what was wrong with Amber's wedding? Maybe me lose something. That wedding cost $250,000. Yeah, come tell me. What was wrong with the wedding? Because at $250,000 that wedding they cost. So hold on. If that can't please her for a wedding, me no know what else. That was not a cheap wedding. That was not a cheap wedding. That wedding was not cheap. Yeah, roll. I want to get back into Dallas. Don't worry yourself. She never been wife material. When is what was wrong the morning of the wedding she's talking about? Okay. Girl, tell him when you heal and clear your mind and the possibility. I think something about food. She started this mess. Yeah. I'm asking you, the wedding was cute, but not looking like $250,000. She said, okay, let me play the line again so y'all can hear the line. Here's the line, friends. Let me play the line so I can hear it. Here we go.
That, I mean, besides the wedding, and even the wedding wedding wasn't exactly what I had in mind. But
Hold on. She said the wedding was not what she had in mind. Let's talk about this. Amber fans, come out of the woodwork. Unneeded. She said, was the wedding not what Amber wanted? Let me ask y'all this. Yes or no? Yes or no? She said the wedding is not what she wanted. Come out of the woodwork, man. Come out of the woodwork. I'm asking y'all. You need to tell me. Give me some answers. It's Amber fans. Don't get shy, no. I need you to know. Maybe y'all know something I'm gonna know. Was Amber unhappy about the wedding? I don't know. Remember, say she spent the 250 on this wedding, Hey, friends, come out of the woodwork. Wanna come talk to me, also? Because a wedding, no. Mm-mm. No. Me have to ask on a question. I think something about the food. Them start with this. The wedding was cute, but where you say no, but not looking like 250,000. But whose thing that though? Wayne didn't stop the wedding. That's what was wrong with it. It must be. She said something was wrong with the wedding. Her family was not involved. She woke up the morning and with Wayne, and it didn't bother her. Maybe she's talking about I don't know what she's talking about. Her guilty conscience. She married to the wrong man, but ain't trying but I ain't trying to gossip. So you didn't hear it from me. It's a heart attack wedding. Hey. Amber is feeling like Tamia. Time after time when I was feeling low. They had to cut corners. Anthony was having a heart attack. That's what I said. She didn't have a honeymoon and the chump was broke. Yeah, but you asked for okay. Nothing. Come on, tell the woodwork, man. Come on, the marriage was built on lies. Amber wedding was beautiful. What do you mean? Y'all? No. I know what Amber's wedding was. That was hold on. No. Your girl now will get away with this. She's not gonna get away with the wedding. Hold on. You won't get away with this. No way y'all are gonna get away with this. Hold on. Let's try to see if we can pull up. So give me a moment. Let's try to pull up something here. Let's see what we got. Anthony and Amber's wedding was extremely beautiful. Unless I missed something. Stop right here, so. Unless I'm missing something. What was wrong with the wedding? What was wrong with this wedding? This was the wedding. This was the wedding. That's an expensive wedding. Ono can't come up with nothing for me, Amber fans. Ono gone silent. Don't go silent. This was a wedding. And she plans it the way she wanted it. I was an Amber fan, but the writers are making her look so bad that she's lusting after this man. So now she doesn't see anything good about her marriage. It don't make sense to me either. That's why I'm kind of a little bit weird. I'm royalty. Because what? What was a wedding? Wasn't it $250,000 of her planning? That's what I'm saying. She planned this wedding. I don't care. Listen to me. I don't care what is going on. But if you make me spend $250 on a wedding, you best like the wedding. I'm telling y'all that right now. But okay, hey, I'm just going off of what she said. You've lost me right there, so hold on. Okay, keep going with the Dave thing. Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm scared of marriage. Everything Anthony put me through, all the heartache, all the arguing, all of the lies and deception, I don't think I could take that again. I'd almost just rather be single, free and happy than to be married, bound, and miserable.
What good is it to have all the success with the restaurant business, everything scaling, and not have a partner to share with?
Yeah, a partner would be nice, but you my partner. You my business partner.
Business partner.
Yeah. I got a partner. What's you?
That's me, right?
I don't know. What does the Bible say? His plans are to prosper us and not to fail us.
But it also says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Find a favor with the Lord. It also says that.
It does say that.
All right, okay. I think I'll have to get into it differently. There's a lot of red flags in this. I don't like how Amber is. I will say this. Your girl is presenting to me damsel in distress when it comes to Dave. And like I've said before, I don't like it. It feels a little damsel in distress kind of thing. But hey, all right. It feels like damsel in distress. But I'll leave it go. That's all I'm saying. It feels like damsel in distress. It feels like, hey, like I said before, you know me. Just don't start at whatever it is. And then clearly, here comes the Bible lines again. They've realized that, him can use the Bible lines, and the Bible lines are the thing. So he's using the Bible lines. I'm sure Anthony used the Bible lines the same way. But it feel like damsel in distress. I'm telling y'all right now. Anywho, that's a skit in a nutshell. It feel like damsel in distress. I'm just telling y'all right now. It feel a little bit like damsel in distress. Like it have a little weird feel to it. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. The portrayal is not great. That's what I'm saying, mommy. The portrayal looks very, very sketchy. Like I said, it is starting to look like, she's out of it because of whatever it is. That's all I'm saying. I think she's been mentioning she's not innocent, but hey, you don't see that the damsel in distress. That's fine. I'm just saying. Okay, here's what I mean. Let me get into it, Angela Phillips, because you've been reasonable. Here's what I don't like. You cannot tell me that all of the years of Amber's marriage, she's had no good moments. When you start to look at marriage that you've had no good moments, that's terrible. I get it, you're upset. But what she's giving off to the guy that's coming in is, hey, I've never had any good moments, and you can fill all of these moments, and that's not true. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just giving you this. I'm just giving you that little take. But that's all I'm saying. Anywho, I will give that in a separate video as to what me give my thoughts on it some more. What good moments has she had? That's a good question. She's never had a good moment. You know, that's a good question. Eslin, that's a very good question. Yes or no? Let's go. Because I look here, I understand if you're saying the cheating thing with Anthony, me get it, you know. But you know, I see now, has Amber had any good moments? Be very careful and I walk my eggshell. It now starts seem superficial. Give me y'all's take. She's had no good moments. I'm asking you. I'm asking y'all, you know. I want to tell me. No good moments at all. None. There were no times that she and Anthony did something that the two of them liked. None. Hmm. Amber likes her leg in the air. She's talking trash. She ran to Wayne, Kelvin, Victor, and Dave. So stop capping. Thank you very much, One Journey, for being honest. From beginning, he was broke and arguing with her. So I'm asking you. May I ask you? Them have no good moments at all? Have they had a lot of bad moments? Yes, they have. But for said enough, no good moments. That's a stretch. Didn't they do bar 44 together? And when they were in bar 44, they loved each other for it. You know, the same time while them do whatever it is. Those weren't good moments. So in other words, let me ask you this, right? Even if I say he was broke in the beginning, so let me ask you this. So a man mortgage the whole of them house or whatever it is to give you the wedding you want, and it still isn't good enough. Look here, friends. I'm not I'm telling them I don't have the strength to argue, but I'm gonna give you points. A man mortgages his house to give you the wedding you want, and that's not enough. I'm not again. I'm not going toe to toe with y'all. Don't worry about it, friends. I'm not going toe to toe. May I ask you a question? Regardless, y'all said there were no good moments. So may I question and what want to say? You have a man and you say you wanted a dream wedding, regardless of if him lied to you about the wedding, right? Because women always say, "But he's lying," but him go to the ends of the earth because him think him love you. He thinks he loves you, right? He thinks he loves you, and he goes out of his way, mortgage him house, just to see exactly, just to see if him can give you the wedding that you want, but there were no good moments. All right. Don't worry about it. I'll give my take on it. Hey, I'm just trying to see exactly if I can get where your heads are at. Let me read y'all's comments. Her honeymoon was a group honeymoon. Then Anthony found out about Wayne and she had a miscarriage. Yes. I can name at least 4 vowel renewals. Yes. With Wayne at their engagement party. She did the biggest of that. No, she's been a doormat all the time. The marriage was not good. I'm not saying the marriage was good enough, friends, but I'm saying there are no good moments. It was a bad marriage from conception. but there were no good moments. All marriage just had good memories. All marriage just have good moments, but marriage have good moments. But sometimes it's hard to remember the good moments when you're still going through through the balance. Well, I'm asking you, her fans. That's why I'm not coming out for defender. I'm not for defender right now. Stephanie, where says Stephanie? Stephanie says Anthony was messing with Shayla during bar 44 after them get married. After them get married, not before. After them get married. Remember, bar 44 came before them get married. Before them get married, he met her and the two of them going to different things and he was trying to please her during all of those times. He was a fool for Amber at the time. Them just are they're just questioning. Friends, the writers are questioning. O'Neill, they had a good marriage at the beginning. That's what I thought too. And then the marriage get bad. But to make it seem like the marriage never have no point when it was good. That's what I thought too, That's what I thought. But what I get from it is the marriage was never, ever, 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 ever good. Good point, O'Neill. When they were dating O'Neill, but tell me, when they were dating O'Neill, but since their wedding, I haven't seen any good moments apart from bar 44, which he eventually took from her. So let me ask you this though. Isn't the wedding itself a great moment that the man gave her, but she basically wasn't ready for that moment? Let me ask you that. Let me ask you that. Didn't he actually try to give her a good moment by giving her the wedding she wanted? That's a moment. You're married at a moment there. Unless you not say that no worth nothing. That's why. This is why men say, hey, no matter. Bad faith marriage. Okay, no problem. Tina, listen to Tina, friends. Hit the like button. When Tina wakes up, Tina, the marriage was bad. He gave the magic tongue on demand. Remember, he was doing all of that. Amber told Shayla that Anthony was a godsend. Lord gosh. O'Neill, were they happy, O'Neill? Good question, Stephanie. Do I think that it's a great marriage? No, I don't. But I believe that Anthony has tried his best to try to make Amber happy in the beginning. Now, as him go towards Shayla, did it go downhill? Yes, it did. But I think he has tried. Didn't he? May I ask you, if a man sit down and go mortgage your whole house to come to marry to you, and you get the wedding that you wanted, regardless of how you get it, but you got that wedding day, that wasn't worth anything? That's all I'm questioning to say. That's all I'm saying. It just sounds like, what it sounds like is this. It sounds like this woman was listen to me. This is how it is coming across, okay? Let me tell you how it's coming across. This woman was doing very fine. She wasn't doing anything at all. She was out there in the world enjoying herself. Anthony, this devil, just came by and he snatched her up, and ever since then, she has been in prison. That's how it sounds. May I tell you how it sounds to a man right now? Maybe to you ladies it sounds good, but I'm telling you how it sounds to a man. That's all I'm letting y'all know. I'm just telling you how it sounds. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you. The marriage was bad. All right, let me read some comments. Let's read some comments. Marriage was good at the beginning. Yes, O'Neill. Thanks for coming in, Lydia. No problem, Lydia. Thanks for coming in. Wedding was nice. Yes, O'Neill. And the dress was 10,000. Team Amber. Not saying you can't be Team Amber with people asking questions. The wedding was beautiful. But you can't say there are no good moments. The man give you a good wedding. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you don't warrant a divorce. It doesn't take away from you getting a divorce. That's all I'm saying to you, friends. I'm just showing you that not because you want a divorce means you can't admit that. You know what? We had some good times. It just never worked. Anthony only did that because he used to shame her when he stood up at Rose's wedding, and with Anthony, it was always a but and lies. But regardless, though, see, okay, Jocelyn, thank you for your super chat. And thank you for the comment. But I want to say this to you, Jocelyn. You have other men out there who would lie like Anthony just the same and would never give you that wedding that she got. There are men that would lie like Anthony and do the same thing that Anthony doing, but they would never give her that wedding. Again, this is not to say that Anthony is a saint, because he's not by no stretch of the means. But I just want to make sure women put things in a context. That's all me I say. That's all O'Neal is saying. The marriage was back on the track until Shayla did what she did. Don't feel sorry for Amber anymore hanging on for the money. That's not how it sounded to me. Exactly, because she a woman. But me I tell you how it sound to a man. How it sound to a man is, when me hear that with Amber right now, let me tell you what Dave is hearing. Dave is hearing, oh wow, so your husband was always terrible. Okay, so all I need to do is this and this and this. Okay, oh, cool. So I just need to see you. I just need to listen to you this time. Okay, I just need to get that going. That's what I'm hearing. I'm telling you how the ears of a man work. Now, hey, you can take it or you can leave it, but I'm tell you how a man ears work. That's all. That's all I'm doing. They had a good moment when they spent $70,000, $75,000 for the furniture. They had good times for sure. That's all I want to say. That's all Shanifa said. Hey, we had some good times, but it just wasn't to be. Nothing wrong with that. He would have been a good husband if Shayla never told him what she told him. Bottom feeder. She wants to be free. Look, Amber is in a dark space. Take what she says with a little mood swing. The fruit is spoiled. That's a good chap on it. One journey. Well, friends, like I said, normally O'Neal have the juice, but O'Neal not have the juice. He does not have the juice. Thank you for the super chat, Joycelyn. I totally appreciate it. I'm gonna leave us here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful evening. I'll be getting a little bit of a nap, and I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye, friends. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Welcome to the O'Neal Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.